this was Scan Week, and when it's Scan Week, I try to make a thing of it, try to celebrate it a little bit. So friends and I went to my favorite place that's place that serves fresh Maki, and they do sushi and hibachi there as well. So we went there, but we had drinks before we left the house. It's within walking distance from our place, so we had a few drinks and we forgot to do the video. So where this begins is sort of the end of that meal and so the end of that celebration, because I like to, yay, the scan is over, and just kind of, I make kind of a thing of it throughout the week of a scan, because I like to kind of have just a little week of celebrating little things until up to the day, like today was the day that I got the results of the scan. So, and it's all good news. But I want to kind of turn this video into sort of a little bit more than just about the scan, but also about just kind of how I use the scan week and how I deal with that in a way that minimizes the anxiety. I try to celebrate it. I try to have it be like a fact-finding thing. Like every time I have a scan, I try to treat it like a little milestone. Like this would be the third, this scan was 3 years since the first scan I had after I started Ibrance. So I handed out little pink ribbon pins to my oncologist and her physician's assistants that have helped me through this whole thing. And I handed out a couple of more littler pins. They're little trinkets. They're little pink ribbon trinkets with little angel wings on them to the nurse that checked me in, and then also the girl who came back and rescheduled me for the next time I come in. Which will be after my surgery at the end of this month. So I don't go back again until September now, after the surgery is done. So then I got my Lupron shot today. So this is kind of wrapping up the week right now, but so this intro is going a little bit long, sorry. But anyway, so this is the week of scan week plus my husband's birthday. So there was a lot to celebrate this week, and it's been a good week. But as for food, there was a lot of celebrating food. So we chose food that would be healthy until we got to the hibachi, and then just everything went hog wild, because that's just butter, and it's really good food though. We had the fried rice and the shrimp, chicken, and the filet mignon. All of it was wonderful. So I'll show you the hibachi. At one point he asked me to turn off my camera flash, so it's not the best quality, but we still got the whole show on the camera. So I'll leave timestamps in the description of this video, so that if you want to, you can just kind of find what you want in this video. So look to the description of the video for that if you're interested in if you just want to go to the scan and whatnot. But I'm going to try to put this in as chronological order as possible. All right, now they did an IV. They got all my blood work out of my IV. Then they sent me down to imaging. That's where I am now. They put in the contrast, took out the IV. Now I just got to wait about an hour for the contrast to go all over my body. The scan itself, PET scan, takes about 20 minutes. And then they'll cut me free, and then I'm going to go to McDonald's. And I'm going to get a caramel McCafe, because, I mean, I kind of, did like no sugar and stuff. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to get fruit. And I'm going to just go nuts on fruit. And then tonight, I'm going to make Jerry's birthday cake. And I'm playing with the idea of making one of those Jell-O, like you make the cake. I don't know, he bought a yellow cake, so maybe if, I don't know. Anyway, I was thinking of making one of those Jell-O cakes with I don't know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe I should just make the cake that he bought for himself. But I'm also going to pick up some brownies, because damn, I want brownies. Maybe I shouldn't get a mix for that. I should just get like a couple brownies, so that I don't sit there and snack on brownies all night. But anyway, yeah, so birthday cake after this, but coffee first. And then and then go home and hang out with the puppies. And so, yeah, All right, I'll talk to you later. This was going to be a whole video, but we ate our Maki rolls. I was going to do a whole video on breaking my keto diet and healthy eating. So this was the asparagus, avocado, tomato, spinach salad with this really awesome, it was beautiful when they served it. And I've made a mess of it because I've been eating with chopsticks. This is an AAC roll, fresh. And that's avocado, asparagus, and cucumber with sticky rice, seaweed, and then wasabi. And then I ate my LA roll. That's where it was. Those are what's left of the fish eggs. That's all there is left. And then over here, what was this one with the beet?
I think it's tamaki beet. Tamaki?
Okay.
Or something.
That was really delicious. This is
a vegetarian roll.
Yeah, pickled. And then this is the vegan. What is this one?
It's the vegetarian roll, whatever they
It's
have.
the vegetarian one, and it was so good because they had like fried tofu was in there. And that was our sushi night. Is all vegan sushi. And it was amazing.
Except for the fish eggs.
Except for the fish eggs. I had fish eggs and crab in mine, so I didn't do vegan or vegetarian, but this was supposed to be so special. Anyway, thank you, Jill. Can I put you in my video? There's Jill. She's my sister-in-law, and really, really good friend. And so now she's hopefully addicted to Maki as well. And then check out the paintings on the walls here. And they've got like a ninja up in that corner and more paintings on the walls. So anyway, yeah, good food, good company, fun place. This is our post sushi dessert, and this is like Japanese ice cream. I think this to me feels like really soft. I don't know, it's got kind of like almost a gelatin, what is it, marzipan? That, I don't know, fondant. It feels like jelly fondant almost. But the inner side, this ice cream is green tea ice cream, and it's amazing, really good. And I'm gonna finish it. I probably won't remember what this is called later, so just to make sure I remember, this is an elderflower Tom Collins. It's nice. It's very sweet. They're not shy with the booze. I love it. It's really good. I recommend this drink. It's a girly drink, though. It's very sweet. Okay, so this is the menu for Maki at Nakashima's. Thank you.
Ready for plates?
Yeah.
Ready? Kidding.
Hey, why didn't you do it to Keaton?
For seafood and veggies. Master sauce for chicken and fillet. You are. Yeah, what? Kinda.
Have you ever got burned?
Oh, many times. Alright, checking your order for you. Oh.
I didn't fall for that.
See what your eyes did, you went like this. Whoa.
Oh, I see that. It's funny. I saw it. It's flying green peas.
I let you know when I make it. You're not waiting. Taste it, shrimp.
It's back to the back.
A little easier.
Would you bring my hat again? Oh, got windy. Market. All right, let's try your water. Oh.
See This laugh is infectious. I love it.
Are you happy?
Maybe fire coming, okay? After that, build it up. Alright, now you fire, cover your mustache, okay? You covered it.
Very cool.
That looks like a volcano.
They make lava, right?
It's the onion volcano. Whoa! That's a volcano. That's a volcano.
Thank you. Rice. Yum. Thank you. Crazy amounts of butter.
Maybe one more bite.
Just two shrimp.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the splash off?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, no flash. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I hit my face a lot of times.
Now it's going down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think I got it.
It's gonna be really hot, but
Even.
it's delicious.
I want to
Thank you. Vegetables, zucchini and onion mostly. I think butter, lots of butter. These shrimp are so good, even with nothing on them.
Everything okay so far?
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you. Everything okay there for everybody? Thank you.
I'll take your shrimp if you don't want it. for our meals. We got the dinner for two, hibachi for two. Comes with chicken, filet mignon, and shrimp. And all these vegetables.
Was it shrimp for you or you want some shrimp?
I'll take this shrimp.
For you, alright.
He can have my chicken.
Okay. Good deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fried rice.
Alright, fried rice, Japanese egg roll.
They didn't. Were they supposed to say?
Yes.
Making a joke on egg roll.
Chicken now. Very good.
Thank you.
You want?
Thank you.
You want? Shrimp for anyone? How was it?
So delicious. I'll take a picture when it's all done.
Jackie for you, right?
What was that? Shiitake mushrooms, yeah. Here's the filet.
Chicken for them?
Yeah, they like chicken.
All your chicken?
Can I have another one of these too, please? Thanks.
Is it okay? Very good. Good? Very good.
It's so good, yeah. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you.
Everybody's having the steak. You don't know. Hey, I think you,
So, this is the seafood sauce. This is the steak sauce.
I can have steak. I can have chicken.
And that's still the rice.
I love it. You're vegetarian.
chicken for you. Do you like more chicken?
And here you some of my chicken.
No.
Nice. I'll take a picture of my plate when it's all done.
That's really good, man. Make it mustard, girl. Everything okay with you? Both of you, right?
Yes, thank you. Quite the plate.
Everybody? Yeah. All right, nice.
More veg. What's not to like?
Just keep on mixing it all. You got the stir fry going on there.
I didn't touch my fork. I didn't even touch it.
You're using the chopsticks the whole
Fire. Yes, thank you so much.
Anything else I can do for you?
That's it. Thank you.
I'm gonna give you one more fry just for fun, okay? Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Little one. There you go.
Thank you.
The big one, okay? Ready? Don't run, alright? Stay there. It's gonna be a big one. Alright.
Woo! All right.
Everybody, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, happy birthday. Take a picture here.
Pretty stable, nothing that's changing significantly or that we would change anything right now.
Right.
I think I can like make this bigger if that's better.
Nice. Okay. So what do we actually see? Anything?
So no, I don't really see anything on here to be honest. This is like bladder and it always, you know.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
okay.
and the kidneys, you know, filter everything and just a little bit left in the bowel.
Right.
Let's see.
So what, like in my lungs, is there anything still?
I don't
Or
see
this-
a whole lot. I think this is just a rib, maybe right here.
Okay.
Again, I'm not a radiologist.
No,
so
no, no,
forgive
it's
me.
fine.
So I'm not seeing a ton in the lungs necessarily.
Yeah, those are just tiny nodules, they said.
Yeah, so I think that's what they're pointing at. Oh, this is, I think, the rib lesion that they're circling here. This is like the CT version of it.
Okay.
Let me jump back over and see if there's anything different over here. Yeah, so I think they're just pointing at this rib thing because these are the lungs and the heart.
What's the deal with the rib thing?
I think there's just they can just see a spot in the rib. So,
Okay.
but that's not really new, Sarah.
Okay.
Mild radio tracer activity in the left posterior fourth rib corresponding to sclerotic density. So nothing that's really jumping out.
Okay. So that's been there for a long time.
Yeah, that's not new. Same thing in the L2 in the spine they're talking about. I don't know that I see any pictures necessarily of that. It would be way down here.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm going the wrong way. Same thing. It's not really new. It's been there.
So the official results of my scan for this week is nothing new.
Right. Nothing really new. I think, they look on the PET scan of how much things light up. And so they kind of give this FDG avidity score.
Yeah.
And so I think there's nothing new that popped up on the scan. The FDG is a little bit brighter, very, very minimally brighter than it was last scan.
Great.
But nothing that's going to change anything. We know you're planning to go for surgery. We're fine with you holding the eye brands to go and do that.
Yay.
So I think you're going to be in good shape.
Great. No news is good news. Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Is there anything else? Oh, there we go.
I know. This is just the CT part of that scan again, but... yeah,
Okay.
nothing.
Great. And then the original tumor by my armpit is like the size of a pea still, right? They said something like that in one of my scans. Does it actually say the size of
I
a
don't
one?
know if I have a size, to be honest.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that bell that they ring when people are done with treatment. But today they offered maybe I could get a group of people together if I feel like it and celebrate my 3rd year of, thriving with metastatic breast cancer. They said maybe I can ring it myself. Has anyone else heard of this? Any thrivers out there heard of ringing the bell just like to monument special occasions like that? I'd love to hear from you if you have. Anyway, I'm thinking of doing this. So as part of this ritual, I stop at this place here in town. It's called Vande's Candies, and they also make these pastries. Okay, so this is Jerry's favorite. It's this caramel cashew thing, little cake. And then this is a strawberry custard one that I like. This is a fruit pizza, kind of a tart. And then this lovely little lady here is it's a cherry custard one. So, all right, dog wants to come in, so there is that. Box it nicely and let me take as many roses as I wanted. I took one red one for Jerry because I love him, and then a pink one for me because yay, the whole scan thing went so well for breast cancer. Okay, that's that. This is a little Pfaltzgraff plate from Naturewood collection. Naturewood collection. I think, yep, Pfaltzgraff. Just in case anyone's wondering. Okay, so I've had these forever, and I love these dishes. Anyway, they're pretty sturdy, and they're oven safe, microwave safe, dishwasher safe. They're awesome. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I've been waiting to do this. Let's just show these off. Okay, so this is they said it was cherry. And look at how cute this is. I love stopping for little desserts. Memorable little desserts that are handmade like this. It's wonderful. Okay, so we're going to cut into it. We're going to actually see what's inside. Okay. It's too pretty to cut. And that's what's inside, is cherry. And it's gonna be so good. Okay, wait. We're gonna take the dessert fork. No, that's a spoon. I mean it when I say dessert fork. Okay. So we're gonna try with these little thingities here. Check that out. Yum. Okay. So this is a candy here. And it's very, very sweet. I wouldn't say, I think that candy is a little bit chocolate. And I would say this is a little bit sweet. Let me try a bite without the chocolate. I'm not sure that the chocolate did too many favors, but I'm liking how the frosting kind of cuts the sweet a little bit. Yeah, okay, now I get it better. The cake is nice and fluffy, kind of an angel food texture. In fact, I think this was an angel food cake. And then inside of it, that definitely has more of a cherry flavor. Yum. Alright, this is the caramel cashew one. Look at that yumminess. Okay, we're going to cut into it and see what it looks like. Right over here. Oh, okay, I tipped it over the wrong way. This is what I get for trying to do things. There we go. Look at that. So what we have here is looks like a white cake. And it's got sort of a light, fluffy whipped frosting and cashews. And then caramel drizzled over the top. So let's try it. There's a saltiness. The caramel and the cashews have a saltiness. I really like this. It's nice and soft. It's got kind of a warm flavor, like the whole flavor profile is very cozy and warm, even though this is room temperature. And the cake is soft because of the frosting, even though it kind of sat in that box all day waiting for Jerry. This is really good. And it comes apart a little bit easily, but it's okay. This side is standing pretty well. Anyway, that's a win. This final little cake here has kind of a crumbly outer side. It doesn't feel like it's peanuts, but it could be. I don't think it is. I think it's just cake crumble or something like that. Anyway, we're going to cut this in half and show that there is kind of a nice strawberry inside. And it's beautiful. Okay. All right. So we want some of the cream and some of the filling. Oh, we're gonna make this an amazing bite. Right, like that. Okay. That's a nice cake. And it's still pretty, I don't want to say moist, but it's still soft. And it's still creamy. And it has a really sweet flavor, and this would go great with a little bitter coffee without any cream, because the cake is creamy enough to add that element to the bitter coffee without needing creamer. So this is another win. I love them all. I already ate the pizza. I'm sorry. It was on a snickerdoodle, and it was just fresh fruit with a little custard. And again, big win for Vande Walle. Love Vande Walles. Anyway, that's my taste test for the day. And that is how you play the 3-bite rule for dieting in our house. If the desserts are, especially if they've never been tried before, you can get your 3-bite rule with 3 different desserts if you if you have someone else to share it with. All right.